The voice of a celebrity can change the behavior of many. Just last month, Angelina Jolie announced she had her ovaries removed just 2 years after having a double mastectomy as a preventative measure of developing breast and ovarian cancer because she had tested positive for a certain gene. She didn't test positive for cancer, but she tested for the gene that could bring her to that point. Now one company said, let's make it easier for doctors and patients to share information about this BRCA gene that causes the cancer and save more women from the disease. Quest Diagnostics is the company behind the initiative. Joining me now, the CEO, Steve Rusckowski. And you guys just came in with earnings. Your stock's up 30% year over year.
Thanks, Liz.
That's great news.
Thank you for having us.
What you guys are planning to do here could be a huge game changer internationally. What are you doing about this?
Yeah, it's both internationally around the world. We entered the market for BRCA with a Supreme Court decision in 2013, which allowed us to enter the marketplace because before that there was a monopoly on the gene. And so we entered the marketplace, and since then we've been evolving and improving our capabilities. So what we've done, what we call BRCA Share, is work together with a French organization called INSERM, pulling together all our data with their data, and we're welcoming everyone to put our data together. And the outcome of this list was be better information for women that are getting tested for BRCA.
Well, it sounds like with more eyeballs, you'll be able to better detect.
Yes, with more data and with more eyeballs. It makes the information more rich.
What did Angelina Jolie going public about this really do? She wrote an op-ed a couple of years ago when she had the double mastectomy, not having tested positive for breast cancer, but for the gene. In the New York Times, she wrote that. She was on the cover of Time, having had her ovaries removed more recently. But when you have somebody like that telling the world, and then your company saying, let's be part of the solution, not the problem.
Well, it's an exciting time in healthcare, where the diagnostics industry is a very small piece of healthcare costs, but that information that Angelina Jolie has is powerful. So what we say is from that data comes insight. And with that insight, you can transform lives, and I think this is a great example of what we do every day.
Let's talk about what you do every day. Your lab tests, I mean, I don't think there are many viewers who haven't had their blood checked at some point through Quest Diagnostics. You're the world's largest in what you do. How's business? You had a little bit of flat organic growth this time around.
Yeah, we're improving. We had a solid quarter. We're making progress. Top line grew 5%. Our bottom line grew 14%. We're happy about that. Improvement across the board. Step by step, we're making improvement against our strategy. So we feel good about the results in Q1.
Well, just as you guys on the market, here comes a competitor. It's called Theranos, run by a young woman who's getting a lot of attention. I think she's now climbing in market cap for her company. They say they can do it cheaper and faster and more easily with a drop of blood than you guys can. What do you say to something like that, to a competitor coming from behind?
Yeah, what I like about the Theranos message is it's bringing exposure to what it's all about, and that is getting access to this diagnostic information. And that's what they've talked about. And what we deliver every day is we have this incredible access here in this country. We have 2,200 patient service centers. We're running over 3,000 physicians' offices. We touch about 1/3 of adult Americans, so the access is with us. And we do this very, very well. We do about 150 million diagnostics tests per year, so we are a place where you can get good access at really affordable pricing.
Well, we just showed a one-year chart. You're doing that really well because, again, you're up about 30%.
Thank you.
Ticker symbol DGX. Great to have you, Steve.
Yeah, thank you for having us, Liz.
Anytime. Steve Rusckowski, Quest Diagnostics CEO and President, doing good work when it comes to breast cancer. Thanks so much.
Thank you.